Yeah, this is a very interesting last pick because traditionally Lucian, you only want to really be pairing him with some of the classics. You got the Braum, you got the Nami. It's low key like how you could consider playing this lane out. You just want to
Oh,
get
the
as much as you
dive.
can without dying.
The
Speaking of
dive.
dying,
Oh,
first blood.
Guwon is going to go right in there with the Malphite, showing off the Malphite differential in this matchup already. That's going to be huge. Cube is going to lose a lot of minion score from that death right there. The first 5 minutes, for what reason? Now, Hoya's above Cube. He's going to put in a lot more damage. I mean, that shield
And
is
now look
Cube.
at this.
Oh, Awesome is going to come in and help out Hoya. Cube is going to try to run away, but Cassante just isn't strong enough. The shield was used, so it's going to be on cooldown, and Cube is going to barely get away. And yes, Awesome is going to get the kill. It is confirmed. Awesome is going to get the lead when it comes to the ADC battle. If he's too weak to do anything, then, I mean, you take your strongest tank out. And here goes Guwon against Monkey. A little bit of poke here and there as Guwon is going to get some help. This is going to look like a 3v3 battle. And here it is. Joel is going to go in a head-to-head with Monkey. But here it is. One player is going to go down. Sion going big with Hoya. And that is yet another lead. Another step forward that Hoya is going to have.
Yeah, Hoya doesn't seem too fond of this, but for some reason, Aphelios and Lulu want to hug more towards the top side. I do kind of see it, you know. If you play for these respawning camps, those Krugs, those Raptors, that red buff up there as Malphite, the advantage you get in terms of XP is a lot. But first things first, they're going to have to clear out these grubs, and honestly, if it's a one-for-one objective trade, I actually think you take that as WE because, especially as Azir, being able to get dragons to prolong the game is exactly what you need. Grubs are threatening, sure, but everyone knows the power of the dragon's soul, and so if you can delay the dragon's soul here, Azir's going to at least have a chance. So once he gets that power spike, you can look for him to make some plays, especially with the Nashor's Tooth Azir. We got a hide-on-bush play here from NIP.
You take this. They're going to do exactly that. Awesome's going to go down. About's going to get hit very hard. Guwon's going to join the fight with that bounce up. Take a look at this. Yao Yao and his teammate. They're going to fall victim to this nice little trap set up by NIP. 5 kills to none. The goal lead is extravagant. We're talking 4K right there, and that first turret is going to go down, baby. NIP doing it once again.
Oh, yeah, it is all coming up blue team right now. NIP in a commanding position, and I really do like that look from them there. I mean, if you can catch your opponent off guard.
It's like they're going to have to work an advantage somehow, but, you know, fighting these 3v3s isn't going to be it. You do see... Excuse me. You do see a player all alone up top when it comes to the Sion. Try to utilize that numbers advantage, but this 4v4, oh my God, look at
how
the
fast he
damage.
died, man.
Damage.
Okay, they have a
TP
look
comes in,
here.
it doesn't matter. Lucian's going to go ahead and bring out the guns. Is that going to be enough as NIP? They're going to go ahead and knock out Monkey, sending him to the graveyard as Karis. He's going to get caught up by himself, and there you have it. Karis is gonna go down. Sion picks up the kill on Azir, and the Drake goes to the hands of NIP. 10-1 in the kill lead. We're talking big bank, little bank, baby. They're crushing it.
Yeah, must say, what a beautiful, beautiful Orianna shockwave in that previous fight, followed up marvelously by the Sion Q. You saw them just get completely wiped there. I believe it was Monkey and Cube. Karis and About did their best, but there's no way you can recover from that, and we'll see if they can possibly recover at all in this game. I will say...
Help, and they just have no solution for this. They're playing back, they're not getting control, and the Rift Herald is here. This first tower is going to go bye-bye now.
Yeah, that's kind of a predicament, kind of a dilemma for Team WE here. If your front line can't even withstand 1 second's worth of damage, we'll see if Guwon has the Drift King Tokyo style. Is there a tower here? There is, man. Oh my gosh, he's that good.
This Cube in these team fights. The spacing from Karis is going to be valuable, but can it really be enough when the damage output is really all on the hands of Monkey and About? It's not going to be enough. This tower's not going to be there for long either. The TP is going to come in as NIP. They're going to be able to scrap up a kill. Now this goes down quite easily. Once again, Monkey gets sent to the graveyard, and the Monkey ain't going to be swinging no more. Cube is going to get caught up with that slow speed, and yes, that Cassante is just barely escaping death. This NIP running for his life. About doesn't offer serious damage to make any difference in that as well. But About's going to get caught up. This is going to be a dive underneath the second turret in the middle, and About is going to barely get away. It's Guwon. He's hungry. He's going to keep running, but with that enlarge coming in from Lulu, he's going to stay alive. By the way, man, It's a problem when Azir is the only player on your team with a kill.
Yeah, this is a bit problematic to say the least, man. Did you see how much damage that tower was doing to Guhan, man? I'm pretty sure he could have tanked 20 shots, if not more. Gosh dang, how can you play as a bot right now? It's again the same thing. This Malphite champ is just so OP if you get ahead.
Caddy, the producer, shout out to him. Shout out to Mexico, baby. He said, do you guys think Team Wii is going to have a chance right here? I said, dude, did you see the last game? It looked like a bunch of little people fighting Shaquille O'Neal. It was men versus children. NIP was running the floor with them. And in game 2, the exact same thing is happening. I think that the game ended during the champ select.
Sion is just going to be so tanky, man.
Don't do this.
We'll
Look,
see,
they
though.
waited too long. They waited too long for the team fight. So now that 5v3 is going to turn into a 5v5. Cube is going to get slowed down quickly, and Malphite's going to go ahead and bring him in. Now the Shockwave is going to be there, and the Bow's going to be sent to the graveyard. But now Nautilus, he's going to be the next to go, and the kills just keep on racking up. Sion's going to be able to get a body. Monkey running, trying to do everything he can. Flash isn't there. Guwon has the health. He has the help, but Monkey barely gets away. And how Guwon didn't die, I don't know. But man, NIP, they are just terrifying right now.
Now, as beautiful as that looked, and don't get me wrong, it looked absolutely gorgeous.
The last time my mama spanked me, man, like, this is bad. This is abuse.
This is, man.
This is just bad on all levels now.
Yeah, I mean, is this guy going to get a single kill or assist? I think not, man. You might have been right about this Yao Yao thing. But anyhow, man, if Azir can't possibly do anything, it looks like they're just going to be forced into a bad spot here. So let's see if NIP engages.
NIP turned Yao Yao into a squishy. And already, look at this. It's coming in. Lulu's going to go ahead and use her abilities to shrink a player. And all of a sudden, NIP Hoya is going to run in and get the kill. Awesome is going to go ahead and join the fun as well. And one by one, everyone on Team Wii is going to go down. And that is going to be an ace. And now NIP moves forward. This is looking like, can they end?
They can. They absolutely
they're going to end. They're going to end. This is it.
Yeah, you said it yourself, man. They're scoping out that first big win that they've been desperately looking for, and it looks like they're finally going to get it. You're absolutely right. This game was not going to last much longer. 19-1 for NIP, a complete nuke stomp to close out this series and bring the first win on the board for their run in the Demacia Cup.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.